Pranda Shemai Shiriki, Mark here, Celtic Crossbows. Welcome to the channel, or if you're in Deutschland, Guten Abend, Mark, Celtische Armbrustkanal, and also friends over in Asia, the Philippines, Magano Magapo, Egawinga Palagi ha, and Niha Pengyu over in China, and Osio if you're watching from Cherokee country in America. Welcome to the channel for your first time watching. This is a catch-up channel for a few people who want to see about the new folding stocks on the steambow range of crossbows, or everything else using the op360 Mankung alligator style of chassis. Now, I promised you a video last week on the new folding stocks available for the Polang, which is what these are, Polang chassis from China, which are things different adaptations you can use. Now, for those who don't know, the steambow stock pivot will only work with a steambow. To fit it to work with a Mankung alligator takes a lot of modifications. I bring it into the camera now, as you can have a look. You can see now where I've moved the catch forward, modified it so the catch works. I've modified inside the handle. I've modified here. As you can see, it's a different design, so it works. And the latest update is the fitting of the M16 quick release catch system. Now, I say it's quick release. It's a great folding system to store away in your bag and fold it. It's a great design. These are currently available from places like AliExpress, Alibaba, Made in China, and places like that. They're a great design. They're really solid. I've given this a hammer in this last week. I've had it fitted because I want to make sure it was sturdy and still worked after a lot of abuse, because whereas designed as stock for the M16 or similar using the AR style butt arrangement, is not designed to take rotational force. It's designed for use in the shoulder and no force being put through it. Only the spring system in operation. But of course, with this pivot here, it has to take a lot of weight. So the excellent catch and lock up here does take a lot. Now, there's a bit like a give in here. Unfortunately, all this design system, they all got play in them. There's nothing you can do about it. I've tried. But it does give excellent feel in the shoulder and gives you a bit more length. If you're a big fella like I'm over 6 foot, 180 pounds, maybe 190 pounds, it gives you a really good feel and fit in the shoulder, and you've still got the extra length as well. You can still bring it out with the adjustable stock. Now, these adapters are on AliExpress at the moment. I see them going for as much as £40 on AliExpress at the moment. There is a seller who sells through eBay UK at the moment. I'll put the link below. Who sell these for 20 quid. I got a couple in stock, and I'll list them. I'll put them on my coffee page. In case you can't get hold of them. There is no generic name for these apart from folding stock adapter for AR style stocks. Okay, so that's the first thing, the upgrade we're going to look at here tonight was this. The next we're going to look at is the new magazine system is coming out, or talk about, and how you can improve it further. Okay, I'm just going to get my Adarini out of the way. Give me a bit of room here. Now, the multi-shot TS23-508 Snake Hunter magazines, they're quite good. They're quite good. Only problem I got is the magazine doesn't lift enough to the back. It's a solid piece here, and you can't lift. You can't pivot the magazine. Why is it important? I'll tell you for why. Coming next week, I got a video on the quick release bow system from Daniel at Spray Paint, and it will include modifying your crossbow, cutting the front out here and fitting the magazine on top. So when you've got problems with changing your bowstring, you no longer have to completely remove the whole magazine. You can just undo the screw at the back, which you can't easily access with this. Pivot the magazine to the front, click out the bow, click a new one in, close it back down, you're ready to rock and roll. And that's what you want, minimum downtime. The problem with this style is, you have to, first of all, take out the bolt retainer to get the bolt, slacken off the front bolts and pivot it up to get the string. Then you've got to disassemble your, pull back your bow, take your string out to refresh your serving. This is time consuming, especially in a shit that's the fan situation. So what we're going to be doing is modifying your pole lang chassis to fit the new quick release bow system for this style. Similar in design to the EK system, but not so bulky at the front, because on the EK it basically takes the whole front and the pin that pops through. This hasn't got that. It'll just be a push in and lock it down with the magazine, which again Dan has got an excellent design for. So back onto the subject tonight, on the topic in hand. What are these like to fit? Piece of cake. I'll open it up inside and I'll show you inside. I think I can on the camera. Being an AR design, obviously you've got the lock and clip here. Taking a notice of that, ignore that completely. If I can show you the catch, you can just show it moving. See that? That's for use on the AR. We're not interested in that. The tube for the, this is a metal tube instead of a plastic one. This is a genuine AR tube. This one comes up the front and locates here. So you want to fit it. See the ring? You can see I locked it against here. They've got bit on there. Doesn't matter because it's not going into nothing. So once you've got it in, inside, see if I can get a bit of light here. Just have a look. Give me a second, guys. Get my mag light. Okay. So you can get inside here. Bring up the camera. You can see the locking ring. It comes with a tool, a T-shaped tool, to lock into there, to screw this part into here. So you simply screw the dog nut into the back of your receiver, screw this in, and do the same with this part of the magazine here. Okay? And using your T spanner to lock them teeth one there just at 12 o'clock. Now I discovered when fitting this, the best way to do it, you can see it is slightly off center. I've done that by design. If you do it so it folds completely vertically, when the arm is in, so you press it, so imagine the arm is fully out, it can foul with your string system. Okay, so to avoid that, the arm is collapsed and slightly dropped by about 2 degrees, so the top tube, as you can see here, doesn't hit against the receiver of your crossbow, and the handle is slightly off center at the bottom, so folds it in nice and snug, nice and tight. And also, if you've got it loaded, with on the right hand side with a button on this side, you can still use it as I showed in an earlier video. I think I'll link that in below now. Okay, so you got that, because if the magazine's folded that way, you can't get your hand in there to operate the crossbow. But if you've got the bow cocked and loaded, you're in your house, you can keep it nice and tight to yourself, and you need it, then you just flick it out and use it straight to your shoulder. It's a great addition to your crossbow. Like I said, there's a guy on eBay sells, I'll put a link below. He sells for about 20 quid plus postage. They're coming in from Norway, I believe. If you struggle to get one, I ordered a couple of spare ones. I'll link them on my coffee page where you can pick them up. I charge a couple of pounds extra to cover for the shipping and everything, because it's through PayPal, and as you know, PayPal charges a percentage on top. So should you want that, let me know. And the other thing is, like I said, once I've done it for the channel, modifying these for the custom bow limbs. If you're not happy yourself of cutting your crossbow, I'll be modifying the two I got here, the spare chassis I got here. I'll be modifying these and I'll put them on my coffee page for you to purchase yourselves. So if you don't want to hack up your own crossbow and you just want to transfer the parts over, that'll be completely doable, okay? Right, so thanks for watching this little video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll hope to see you on the next one. Thanks and bye bye.